Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be hopefully a quick video. I feel like I say that a lot in a lot of videos, but this is just an update on this Queen Weave Beauty Brazilian kinky curly hair. So I think I filmed my first video going on 2 months ago, so I'm a little overdue for an update. This is going to be a pretty quick video again. Well, the talking part is I'm going to have clips at the end showing how I wash the hair and kind of maintain it, because I think I have a pretty good routine down, and I think it's part of the reason why, I mean, just let me spoiler, I really like the hair. I have no main complaints, major complaints. Let me just start with the pros and cons, and I think that's really it, and if I would repurchase, blah blah blah. So pros about the hair: it is soft, but not like, I mean, it's not as soft as it was when I first got the hair, but it is like natural hair soft. Like it still feels soft. It's still soft, but it feels more like my kinky hair kind of soft. You know what I mean? It's not like oh, this is some like Brazilian, Burmese, Malaysian textured hair. It feels like kinky hair. So that's good. Pros, the curls, I mean, the way I maintain it, the curls stay intact. Like, I don't know if you can see the curl definition. Like, look at these ringlets. Like, they're still popping. And this is, it's been, I think, a week since I washed it. And I wash it like once every 2 weeks, if that. Like, if I'm planning on wearing it 2 weeks straight, then I will wash it every 2 weeks. If not, then I'll just leave it alone and maybe just spritz it every now and then. But yeah, the curls still stay. I don't really have to add conditioner every day or anything. I don't have to, I don't even have to spritz it every day if I don't want to. Like, I can just throw it on, put some powder on the part and go, and the curls will still stay like this, you know? And I like it actually more than when I first showed it in the video, like the texture, because in that video I liked it, but I hadn't found the way I would. In that video I liked it, but I hadn't found the way to kind of get the texture to be as fluffy as I'd liked it to be. And right now I think this is the volume, like in terms of like outward volume, that I want. I mean, I do have to like fluff it a little bit and like pull it to the front a little bit because it has a tendency to fall back, but I think that's just mainly the way that I made the wig, not really the hair itself. But it's still very thick, very full, like incredibly full. Like, it's still so much hair, still a lot of body and movement, like ish popping. I think I kind of touched on it before, but this hair is low maintenance. It's low maintenance in the sense that I don't have, like I said, I don't have to spritz it every day. I don't have to co-wash it every day. I would hope you would never have to co-wash hair every single day, but I don't have to co-wash it every week if I don't want to. And I think that's mainly because I made it a wig. I feel like if this hair was a sew-in, it would be a different story, or if I was a person who slept in my wigs, it would be a different story, because when I wash it, it does have a little bit of shedding, but like, it's really like, I showed it in the video, in the part where I show the clips of me washing the hair. I show how much shedding I got when I washed it out, but it's really minimal shedding. But because it is kinky curly hair, you should expect at least some shedding, but if it's not that much. But if it's like, if it were clumpfuls of shedding, I would be very concerned, but I'm not concerned about the amount of shedding that I get, because it's really like, I would say like 10 to 20 strands, like if you put it in a ball, you know what I mean? So it's not that big of a deal. So about the closure, like, so the curls in the bundles I think are all pretty uniform, no matter the lengths I got. I think the lengths I got were 18, 20, and 22, and I think the curl pattern is uniform throughout all the bundles, and I haven't cut the hair at all. So this is the, I mean, I did cut the hair like in like 2 places basically, but I really haven't cut since the video that I filmed first. But the texture in the closure, I guess this is kind of a con depending on who you are. The texture in the closure is a bit kinkier than the bundles, but you can still see that there's a defined curl pattern in the closure, and I didn't really have to do any additional work to get it to be curly either. I washed it how I washed the entire hair. I didn't do like extra gel or anything on the hair. I don't even put gel in this hair at all, so that's also a thing. I don't need to do that because the curls stay intact. But I actually like that the closure is a bit fluffier and looser texture than the bundles, because it makes it easier for my natural hair to blend in a little bit. Like I don't have to do as much, like I don't have to like shingle my hair and put gel in it and all that. Like I don't do that because I'm low maintenance. Girl, who got time for that? No, not me. So yeah, I don't do much to this hair. Honestly, I like the hair. If I could get it this exact same way, I would repurchase the hair, but y'all know AliExpress is fishy. So I personally have no interest in buying hair again because I don't know what I could get. It could be a bait and switch, like they could send me some real nice bundles this time, and then the next time I order it, they'll send me some trash. So I don't really plan on buying anything. But I will say again that like from the reviews I've seen of this hair from this company, they've been mostly positive. So I mean, I don't think I've really seen any negative reviews for this specific hair from this specific company. So again, I mean, with AliExpress, you never know what you're gonna get because like 90% of these companies are exactly the same companies, if not 100% of them. So like I mean, you're taking a risk. Luckily it lucked out for me. I'm probably gonna stop wearing this hair for a while, which I think is part of the reason why it has been lasting so well, is because I don't really wear it for more than 2 or 3 weeks straight. I kind of give it a break and do another hairstyle and then come back to the wig because I just want it to last. And when it's not on my head, I let it sit on a mannequin that's over there. So yeah, I think this hair is low maintenance and easy to maintain. I just said the same thing twice. I would recommend this hair from my experience. But again, keep doing your research because it is not cheap hair. It's upwards of $300. So that's not a small investment. I mean, I think it's a good price for the quality, but again, do your research before you drop some dollars on some hair. Okay? All right, I hope you guys found this helpful. So just stay tuned for the washing portion of the hair, and then I'll show you a clip of how it turns out after washing. Yeah, thanks guys.